Ex-LG chair claims Rivers Sole administrator appointed Wike's first cousin to local government commission before Uncle. Everybody that is in that place, everybody that they appointed as the local government administrator, they are definitely Wike's people. All Wike's people, imagine his first cousin. Before, what do people expect? That is what he wants. That was what he wanted Fubara to do, but he refused. That was what caused their issue. Probably he wanted most of his family members there or his friends. He wanted his own people in that place so that he could be able to control them. Of course, we know. It is well. The former chairman of Omoma local government area, Promise Reginald, has accused the sole administrator of Rivers State Vice Admiral Ibas, retired, of bias and illegality in the discharge of his duties. Well, that's what they sent him to do. Yoruba will say, Iṣẹ́ tabaro iko ni konje. It is what they told him to do. That is what he's doing. Promise made these assertions during an appearance on Arise TV. He alleged that the sole administrator dismantled the existing local government structure in Rivers State to install new leadership in the local government commission, appointing a first cousin of the FCT minister, Nyesom Wike. He further accused the sole administrator of derailing from the purpose of his appointment. Exactly, he has derailed. That one is so obvious. That it is not what they told you to come and do. That is not what you are doing. They told you to come and bring peace to River State. You are busy appointing people. That's not what they told him to come and do. He's derailing. He has derailed, failing to meet with both political functions to broker peace, and instead acting with illegality and impunity. According to him, Ibas was acting as if he belonged to one group alone. Yes, now. You don't know. People should stop acting as if people don't know that this Ibas, he has a mission. People should stop acting as if you don't know that it is somebody that put him there to be doing all of these things. We already know how this thing is going. We already know. Promise said what has happened in Rivers State, to tell you the truth, democracy has been killed and buried. Exactly. As I speak to you, the sole aim for which the sole administrator was sent to Rivers State, according to Mr. President, was to foster peace. Yes. Make sure that there are peace in all of the functions in Rivers State. But what are you doing? You are doing something else. You are doing something else. In the very first week, we thought he did well by calling the chiefs and heads of local government administration to engage with them. Afterwards, what happened clearly shows that this whole thing is targeted at the governor of Rivers State. Obviously. Why would the sole administrator act like he is the elected governor? I know the governor is not aware of these actions. We expected the sole administrator to brief him directly. Dismantling a well-established democratic system put in place by the governor is impunity. We know it's impunity, but now the people wey fit comot Fubara, they are the ones telling him what to do. People that can suspend Fubara and nothing happens, declare a state of emergency and nothing happens. They are the ones that put him there too, and they are going to put a local administrator, LG administrators, and nothing will happen as well. He put his first cousin. We are just going to rant now because they'll come up and say, is his first cousin not qualified? If he's qualified, why can't they put his first cousin there? If you go and check the list, I don't know, they've not put out their names. If you go and check all the people that are in that LG administration, the 23 of them, you will find out that all of them, they are loyal to Wike. Every single one of them. How do you explain to the people of Rivers State that you dissolve the RSIAC, which is responsible for conducting local government election? You appointed people. Who gave you those names? He asked. Who gave you those names? People that were supposed to conduct the elections, you suspended them too. You removed them. RSIAC, you removed them. RIRS, like FIRS in Lagos, you removed them too. So who gave you the name that you appointed? Where did you see the list of names? Who approved them? Nobody. Speaking further, he noted, as a matter of law, the sole administrator has no power to conduct elections in the state. Yet, as if that wasn't enough, they went ahead to announce the names of those who would oversee the local government. This is pure impunity. I'm sure the president is not aware. They there. Just they play. But it is high time we spoke up and told the world what is happening in Rivers State. Is Rivers State not part of Nigeria? Is the constitution no longer applicable here? Are we in a full-blown military regime? They should let us know. They really need to let us know if we're in a full military regime. If that's the case, tell us exactly. And we'll go home and sleep. Abi, we will just back home and know that, we're now in a military regime. What is happening is clear provocation meant to make the governor supporters resist, which would be then used as an excuse to create mayhem exactly, and then they'll now postpone it further. They'll now postpone the suspension further. Maybe they are really trying to get on people's nerves so that they can fight and cause problem and say, because of the issue, we have to postpone this suspension, we have to postpone it for more than 6 months. And the administrator has to be there for more than 6 months because now there is problem, there is war. Maybe that's what they want to achieve truly. I want the world to know that the sole administrator does not have the power to do all that he has done. He went to the local government commission and appointed the first cousin of the FCT minister. Is that proper? It is high time the sole administrator understand that his mission here is not to serve one group. He was supposed to call both parties and work towards political peace. We expected meetings to be held with both the FCT minister's camp and the governor so we could jointly inform the president that Rivers is ready to move forward. Abi? Instead, what are we seeing? Is impunity. It will be recalled that following the declaration of the state of emergency in Rivers State in March, President Bola Tinubu appointed Vice Admiral Ibas retired as the state sole administrator during a ceremony at the State House in Abuja. His actions have since drawn widespread condemnation as undemocratic. Many have also accused the FCT minister Wike'S of orchestrating the crisis. Yes, he's the one that orchestrated it. Alleging that President Tinubu is acting on behalf of his ally in the state. Says, James Moore says Nigeria's Nari home. Lucky Viewer says, my only concern is that I never knew that I can witness this type of injustice in the political space, storming my generation. Is Rivers State being governed under an emergency government of constitutional or wickedly executed or what? The sole administrator is openly appointing only Wike'S boys exactly to position of trust. Why? Where is the peace? I'm afraid that Rivers State and Rivers people might not see peace years ahead. God have mercy. God really have mercy upon us. It is well. Martin Kanu says, even with his training as a naval officer, impurity, I don't understand. It is well. Anthony says, God will judge everybody. Okay now. And listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.